Yeah. Good morning. All right, so today we are going to review the tire that I put on my vehicle. I will caption it if I get this wrong, but they are the Continental Extreme DWS06, something like that. I got these a few months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, so these will be a 2-month tire review. So the tires I had before these were the Indy 500s, and I just really want to say, in comparison, this is a much more smoother driving experience. There's not as much direct feel in the road, which is fine. But again, for a car that makes stock horsepower, that relatively sees more street time than track time for the moment, it handles very well. I can't beat on it, or I can't be as aggressive in turns like I can be with the Indy 500s, but that's a cop. But it's not bad. So these are currently 235/55. No, yeah, 235/50 18s. So whatever the stock requirements are for these cars, this one has it. Where is my phone? Damn it. Ah. But these are the 235/50 18s, as I said before. Ha 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 ha. The last set I got was also 235, you know, the exact same size and everything. But the difference is these tires are 560 tread wear, while the other ones were like 340. So for those who don't know, the lower in tread wear, or I think it's called like UTG online or whatever, but those are basically tread wear. Ooh, nice. But the lower in tread wear, the lower that tire will typically last. And with those Indy 500s, especially how much I was driving this car, because it has been a daily for the last few years, and how much I like to, yeah, it lasted maybe a year and a half, maybe, but most of it was hard street driving and whatnot. These though, I could probably drive the exact same way on these tires, and these could last me maybe 2.5, honestly. Doesn't even look like I've really, you know, the tread doesn't really look like it's gone anywhere since then. But with the Indy 500s, what you would feel, there would be some roughness in the steering wheel. But with this, I can, you know, from a dead stop, and me turning it, what I could instantly feel was how smooth it was for me to turn, go back and forth and whatnot. I have not been able to prove, or I have not been able to test anything on an autocross event, because yeah, and also I really just haven't had the time. I'm probably backlogged on so many videos right now, but by the time you see this video, okie dokie. By the time you see this video, it probably won't even be like that anymore. Got so much other stuff. Honestly, tire reviews is something I'm not really, something new. But I have modifications at home, but I'm currently dealing with emissions issues, because this car does not like go-to sensors. Yeah, check engine light's not on, but drive cycle says nah. Ain't happen with your chief. So, gonna go somewhere to get that fixed. But yeah, like I said, stock power, it's not bad. Stock power is not bad for, you know, again, for what it is. I would say, oh, also with, I can't say this with all higher tread wears, but at least what I could tell from these, there has been a slight increase in gas mileage. Yeah. With the Indy 500s, and again, this is not just babying it. Damn, he just read that. He just ran that shit. But with the Indy 500s, this isn't just babying it, but this isn't also being full out aggressive with it. Again, moderate, harsh street driving. I was getting, we'll call it 19.5 to 20 miles per gallon on the street, and 23, 24 if I'm really trying to be like, you know, consistent on the interstate. But with these, I can really get 22, 23 on the street and upwards of 25 on the interstate. This car has 373 gearing, so if you had lower gearing, you're going to get higher miles per gallon. If you have if you have taller gearing, you're going to have more miles per gallon. If you have shorter gearing, like 410s, you're going to have lower miles per gallon. That's based off a whole other thing later. Yeah. I can't wait to get this fixed. Not just talking about emissions. Ooh, a dually. But, oof. Alright, now we're gonna take it to a shop. We're gonna see what the estimate is, and honestly, we're just gonna ride the wave, honestly. I don't really have much energy. I'm hurting everywhere. And I just really need to see how much this is gonna hurt. But if this will be better enough to where I don't have to look over my shoulder every time I get on the road, I'll do what I need to do. But with that, I'm gonna continue this when we get there. Lol. Yep.
I've been dropping songs twice a month, still not feeling like I write enough to keep the peace. I just keep releasing, look, another beat is gonna bite the dust. This practice.